Yes, thread rope. This kind of thing is my boss office. My boss can't come to my bank much as I go. No. My boss will not die. I just saw you coming. Can I bring
Plus one. I don't know. But my own is that I don't.
I get plus one, so I'm not I will look for number there. And I somebody I feel oh, so loud. If you reach there, they will know you. Don't record that. He will carry on. He will leave. Follow on that person.
No. It should be in Jacinta's house now.
Who is Dara?
T-Pex for what? They should just sign on top it instead of T-Pexing it. Just like find a way and sign on top it. Since there's no T-Pex, so that you not forget. I don't know. You can ask these people here. Or these people that is here. SDG.
So when you replace this,
Just stay this now.
okay, you want to go now, what content is it?
You have babes that want to do news. I mean, do you have babes that want to do news? Babes. Hey, you can see woman now. Hey.
Just flash That's my WhatsApp line. Yes, just communicate. Or you drop live on your WhatsApp.
You just chop blood money up and down soundtrack.
When was that? You're lucky you were just
After Precious, you wait for me after. You wait behind, Abby. Precious, you wait after CDS, Abby. Or should we stay here and talk about it? Like this brother like this.
I don't understand. So why your child they pick him up?
I remove the belt.
Give me
My stomach get tight me now. You know, say I get small waist.
Is your name
Small but mighty.
Just call it. Susie. B or C? 2, 2, 3, 4.
Find it already. There's no need of sending a message. You can just go there and just like sign. Just wait behind. I think they're looking for. Just go there. Okay, the girl is not here. Just wait, she will come and collect. Eh? Correction. She has went to look for correction fluid. The girl. Because she's the one that I gave the attendance book to. She can look for correction fluid. I think she has got to look for see her. This person I gave the book to help me and read. Tight now, wow. Eh? You just correct it now, that's the thing.
If you don't know how many questions I've told about her, even now they even carry her. I will do you.
So I and my team are organizing this event everybody. This event is actually for those that have idea of things and those that have no idea of things. We are having different kinds of cameras, playing cameras. And now this event encompasses I'm an artist, I'll be doing a live printing session for everybody. And so many other after parties.
So that CDS now is to 12. They are after our lab now.
We don't want it to be like a rush time. And yet the finance part, we don't want to let it be involved in lab. Even if you want to contribute 2K from
Copper discount.
no, this is not a CS event, so this is a personal event. It's not a CS.
Isn't your CDS?
We just started this displaying and sharing. But when we start today, I don't know, publications, you guys will get to see. Yes. This is just the beginning. Thank you for your time.
Please excuse me.
Do you have any questions?
Please come in.
Yeah, there's going to be food. When you get it.
We buy it for consolidation.
You don't know the place. You know where Big Bridge is. I did.
You don't call this guy.
Eh?
Say you don't, when you call on last.
I tried to send him message.
On WhatsApp.
He sent, but he just show me one tick. He not show me double tick.
Just say that guy did alright.
I
Because the
don't
one day
know.
when he call me. The one day when he call me too. When they come say one travel. We follow for even reason waiting they get me because president will come tell me say make I collect CJS properties wey dey the boy house. You get. Person wey you no even know whether he dey alright. You get. You suppose reach out to him and know. But let me even call the other number.
Let me ask Chidera sef whether. Chidera, Chidera, Chidera. Have you seen Samuel since? To okay, since. And he has not come back today. Martins. Martins. He talks in travel.
Eh?
He talks in travel.
Okay, the person wey know am.
Yes. For sports festival.
Let's know.
Is there testing?
You know why? This place I did not at the back. Let's go to the back.
Okay, at the back.
Come here also.
Yeah? Yeah?
Where will they go?
At the back. For meeting.
Spend your pound, these are not.
I'm giving you the list because who is going to it's just
So I'm serving in Bayelsa, Sha. I'm serving in Bayelsa. That's the thing. We're having CDS today, so I just decided to go live. So how you guys doing? I hope you guys are watching my video and everything. Please continue to like, share, subscribe. Bayelsa, 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 Yenugwa. If you are serving too, how are you, Antonia? How are you doing now? How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for staying by. Sha, I'm an next pusher, Assistant Secretary General, and they want to do meeting for now. I'm at Reproductive Health CDS. Are you in Bayelsa too? I'm in Yenugwa. I'm at Yenugwa, Sha. Yenugwa, where is this? Azikoro. That's the thing. Where are you? Please help like and subscribe, Sha. Yes. Maybe? I don't know. Samuel said that he traveled though. Samuel said that he traveled. He
Told somebody.
not like he told somebody.
Where is his clearance from? Did you collect it?
No, I've not collected it. It's just that I know somebody that is staying with him in the same place, so I asked. Yes, he traveled for sports festival. You know, he's staying in the Ministry of Sport. So he's saying he's coming back today.
That's my only problem with him. I don't have a problem with him traveling. Everybody here have traveled once or twice. You get. It's not as if it's bad to travel. You get. But he has not told me. That's my problem.
He not even
He's
tell
not
anybody.
saying anything.
I even sent a message on WhatsApp. I saw one.
It's okay. Let's get. Good morning, everybody. So, apparently, the CDS, you heard it when I said it. The CDS now is so that's why we stay long like this. Sorry for those of us who have so much. So, let me call the position one by one. If I just call Vice General Secretary, Assistant General Secretary.
Present.
welfare, what else? Financial secretary, treasurer. Is there any other position I'm missing?
Project manager, you have called it again.
Okay, project coordinator. She's the one that is not feeling so well.
Oh.
Anyways, I would want to see
There is some.
What happened to this color?
That is toilet now.
This is toilet.
Okay, yeah, it's toilet.
So, I want us to go over our duties again at SQ. So, let me start from Assistant General Secretary. Can you state your duties as an SQ?
My duties as an SQ. So my duties as an assistant secretary general is to write attendance and make sure they come early, and also clearance form plan system, and assist the secretary general if she's not.
Nobody said clearance form is your duty.
Not like collection of.
Clearance form.
No.
No, sometimes I tend to delegate to certain persons.
Okay.
Like today, I dedicated to someone. So sometimes I delegate to you, but doesn't really mean that that's your duty per se. You understand? The vice president says even the one that should collect it if I'm not there. It's the president that collects clearance form. If the president is not there, the vice president can collect it. You get, except maybe you're delegated to collect it. That's it. So I think that's the only one I. Yeah. Okay. Financial secretary.
My duty is to take financial records. Basically, to take financial records. I don't have to have money just to make sure that what's in my account.
General secretary.
My duty is to take note of important, should I say, messages or
Okay, yeah, the new general secretary now. Okay.
important discussion, no general
I'm taking.
discussion, then
Yeah, just proactive today.
I finished my
people that are joined, adopted with things, I'll take it down.
I did not get pregnant this month.
PRO.
Okay, I'm not used to
Okay, you don't get pregnant this month. It's what the celebration. You go again next month.
CBS, CBS banner. Then, what did you say? Pass important time on time, because I think sometimes people will be CBS now be asking, is there CBS today?
You don't usually bonbon like as if you have phone Calabar. You want to go like.
Sometimes we don't necessarily get some time from LGI, so that's the only thing that can cause that.
Thank you.
Or if you have received
How are you?
but I always pass information.
I'm not a fine boy.
Okay. Wherever I find it.
Me, I'm fine. I mean.
Whenever there's social activity, when they are doing the project, and they want to sensitization, and they want to buy something, if there's anything, any celebration, sickness, or they're buying anything.
What are you supposed to do? You said you're supposed to go and buy. But I didn't hear you mention something.
Okay. Okay, I budget what we are to buy when it's being listed. This is my project, is being budget.
The vice president. Okay. Apart from the new SQs, I think the old ones, to the best of your knowledge, do you think that you have been doing your job well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just let's speak for yourself. Say you have been doing your job well.
Very well. I don't know about that, so.
Yeah, I'm doing my own job
You have
well.
been doing your job well, but you used to come late.
I only came late today because I took
No,
permission from you.
I think he has come late more than
It's just once I came late. Only once I came late apart from today. It's just only. Apart from today, only that one. Because I said apart from today, I took permission.
If you say you are really, how come there are still people that are owing you? They don't look at what you need. And then during clearance and this thing, clearance, you're supposed to be available. Sometimes available, like the last one. You're supposed to be taking note of those people that are paid or those people that are paid. You're supposed to be by the side of whoever is holding the phone. What's the time? I just tired for doing nothing. Should I go and close it first?
Yeah, go and close. Let's
Let's be here now.
you too. You can close now. So, where are we going to?
I don't know. Where are you taking me to now, my love? You will come and cover that our program, Naba.
When is it?
We don't have a particular date yet because they've not given us our POP. But we're looking at last week of July to first week of August.
No problem, I'll come and cover it now. Then I'll just check around and find place where we can use and do the video.
We can come here, sir.
Yeah, Abby. You know what I'm telling you about now? Like,
What are we talking about? What are we? We're
doing.
just,
It's just mostly like games.
Game.
Yeah. That's the thing. Eh? Person? Okay, you never see.
We dedication and selflessness. Nigeria, we
Eh? You can just wait, just sign on top it, that's the thing. The clearance, you just gonna meet Jacinta. Eh?
My name and step.
The other list. There's only one attendant. Eh?
Get there.
Fine girl. After this weekend now. After this weekend. And we don't enter now. You know the right question. Divine.
I told you that I'm going to
He said I should sign on it.
She has been disturbing me. She says, sign. Don't worry, sign.
And say it's special. It's not even received.
Don't worry, leave it like that.
What have I done? My full financial see treasure and I should be collected. Give me.
Okay. Ah, God. Oh. Bye bye. No, I hope you guys are enjoying this life. Okay.
Mama. Some people are here. Can we shoot like this?
Ay, blood of Jesus. Me, I'm not a microbiologist though.
I needed us to state out our duties clearly so that, some of us that are, maybe you know your duty but you have forgotten. I just wanted us to clarify that. So, do your job. Don't look at the person that is not doing their own job. Just do your own. Do your own and do it very well. and rest. Okay? So please, I would urge every one of us, if you know that you have not been doing your work, please, from today, do your work. Okay, and then something else that I wanted us to talk about. When I mentioned that, sorry, New schools, you're just hearing this information for the first time. When I mentioned that we have New schools, there are some questions that came up in our schools about dues and all that. One thing I want to say is that this confusion is happening, or the confusion is happening because we don't have per se a constitution written down. Can we hear me?
Can you put your power bank?
We don't have a constitution written
The power
down.
bank.
So it's as if when one president goes and another one comes, there is always confusion. I've noticed the pattern. And people tend to ask questions and say, I thought that they are doing it like this. Forgetting that this person just did it because it was his own turn, he did it like that. So what I want to suggest, and the schedule officer has also suggested it to us, is for us to get a constitution.
Like
For
a
this
constitution
year.
book.
A constitution that will govern this CDS. Everything will be written down, the rules and regulations, do's and don'ts, every single thing. Constitution will guide both the ESCOs, everyone and his or her duty. Will also guide members of the CDS, including lateness and every other thing, contributions, and it will be agreed within ourselves. Then we will come and show it to the house. We will write down the constitution.
We.
Yes, we'll agree together. Hold on, let me finish. You can ask your question. We write down the constitution, we'll agree. Then we'll come to the house. When we have agreed, we'll come to the house and we'll throw it out and we'll read it out for everybody. Then majority carry the vote. Because we cannot, I want to say that in as much as we are experts, we cannot just agree on our own like that. These people are also part of the CDS. So we still need to ask them. What do you want to say, ma'am? Yes. Anyone?
This reproductive health in Bayelsa, this reproductive health in Bayelsa, is it the same reproductive health that is in Peter Health? And is it the same reproductive health that is in other states? Because if other states have this same reproductive health, I feel that there should be already a constitution that has not just been given to us because we not asked. Unless it's Bayelsa that just created this CDS. Do you understand what you're saying?
Do you understand? I totally understand. You get that if it's reproductive health is important, there should already be a constitution. Already there's a constitution guiding CDS from Nysc. We are obviously working with that one. We just want to chip in some other things, some other rules. So you get, and it will guide us in Bayelsa here, reproductive health Bayelsa, not. So you get, because there are some states say they don't even wear khaki for CDS. They wear white polo and jeans. Yes. Yeah. So you cannot compare, it cannot be the same. And you cannot say, okay, let's write to Port Harcourt, give us their constitution. It will not work. So what do we think? Do we all agree with this constitution?
Yes.
Okay.
But I want to say something. Can I make contribution?
Yeah.
So my contribution is that for the writing of the constitution, I feel each school will like write down their own rules and everything down. Then we now like bring it together and like summarize it and bring it down as a constitution.
Do we agree with that?
Like you write down your like rules. Like now, as you are the project coordinator, you write down like your own constitution. Like you feel like this is what is supposed to happen in the group.
Like I said it now. First of all, it will guide your duty. And then in a case where someone for what are the penalties for ESCO, then for the general CDS group.
That's what I'm talking
Do you
about.
understand? Constitution will also include lateness, monthly dues, and every other thing.
Some people in the next 10 years call it ancestral. I know what I'm saying. They'll call it an ancestral general constitution that is given from NYSC. They want to give us. And some people now, after us, will they still use this same constitution?
Amend it now. They can amend.
The meeting we had, he said there used to be a constitution for this productive house. So that maybe a certain president or a certain administration were not managing our things well and they had to use our documents. Then we also talked about our speaker that at a point they had to take it to LGI, and they now said that if we need it, we'll write to them, and it's something that is our property. That he now came in and now collected the speaker that is with him. So he pointed out that that's one or two issues that we can fix it. That is if we need it for sensitization or anything. So that constitution can always be reviewed. Even Nigerian constitution can be reviewed in regards to realities. If things change, there will always be review. But with the realities on ground, the constitution will be guiding us until maybe there's any other change in the future, that whoever that will meet the constitution will be like, okay, this one doesn't sit well with us, we will change it. But the schedule officer endorsed it. Primarily, he was the one that was even saying that if you had a constitution that if somebody does not come for CDS
It's not your coming.
and the person is meant to be penalized or anything, that you cannot judge the person if you have no constitution. So it's very, 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 very important that we have it. Let's not start making interventions or anything. Let's just the conversation now should be around how are we going to go about the constitution.
Then the conversation should be how you're going to go around.
This scope.
So I want to make a suggestion again, because if you say every member of the ESCO should write general constitution, that is like say write what you want to chip in the constitution. I feel like it's going to be cumbersome because for each member to write that. So I think if every ESCO have delegated duty. You are the financial secretary, you are the treasurer, and the vice president, you are the project coordinator, PRO. As you have different duty now, there are some things that the faults can come from that angle. You'll be able to like point out those things much more. Like for example now, maybe I'm the PRO. I'll now say if somebody is distracting us in our CDS or something like this, we'll find the person. If somebody comes late, we'll find the person. Financial secretary will be like, we'll write anything that has to do with maybe non-payment of dues or anything that has to do with finances. Maybe president will write on the member rules of the members of the ESCO, and maybe penalties for maybe not doing your job or that things. So I feel like if you divide it like that, it'll be easy for us to come in with the contribution.
That's what I just said.
No, I think he was saying like everybody should write generally.
No, he talked about ESCO. He was specific. He said ESCO.
No. Okay, no one.
Okay.
Still on track.
Thank you. Another reason why I also asked about our is because the other day, when was that? Yesterday, was it yesterday? The vice president asked me a question. Or you know, even asking me a question, he sent a long message. I'm discussing this together. I will obviously not say it out generally. I would want us to talk. And apart from the fact that we're SOs, we're a family, okay? So I would want us to thrash it out here and now so that we will not stretch the topic further. I just want us to talk and just end it there. Okay? I'm not one to carry things on my mind. I don't like carrying things. Though you cannot speak. Anyway, sir. He said that I have not been carrying everybody along. And the reason he said that was because
Wait, let her talk now. Let her talk then, you
You're
know.
not supposed to talk for me.
No, she's saying what she feels.
Maybe what she feel, but
Like
I
she
don't
wants.
want to talk now. Should I
No,
make that do the voice note?
if you say it now, it will be as if we are arguing now.
Okay,
That's my point. So I just want her to talk. Then you know.
please talk, say what you said.
Yeah, it's better like that. So that you will not go and say what I did not say.
Oh, yeah, say
The
it.
thing is that, number one, maybe I could have preferred maybe to trash it out without maybe the new schools to get. But since we have started the meeting, we have started it. So my contribution on this now, it's not like me, I'm trying to like attack the president or anything. I was just saying that he needs to do more on carrying the schools along. You get. So, and I what triggered the voice note was a call I got, and it's about what we did today. And I was not condemning the fact that we did refreshment or anything. I know that in the past she has sent something like an estimate of what we were going to do. You get. So, but we will not have any follow up on okay, we are going to buy this and we are going to buy that. That is the budget that we have always talked about. You get. So anything that we are going to buy, we send like a budget to the group. That is like the project the welfare officer send a budget. We say okay, we are going to buy this and buy that. We will now be like okay, why not add this or remove this and all that. So that's the only thing I said on the group, that you should do more to carry everybody along. I think there's another second point, but I can't remember. About the new schools, okay. About the new schools, from the information I got, because okay, you spoke about the scholarship, but then I still have other people that maybe in the past administration or the past administration before this our own now, they also said different. It's just like that some of them are not here. You get. So what I was meant to understand, maybe they lied to me, I don't know, but they said all the schools were involved in the process of maybe choosing that first schools before schedule officer now said that it was not carried along and trashed it. So, but then this one now, all the schools were not involved. I was involved though, you get, but someone came to me and was like, how did it happen that they don't even know who they are handing over to? As you can see, they did not even, two people that are handed over, they did not even come, you get. So me, I feel like all the schools should be in the deciding process, and that was why number one I even said they are not supposed to have this conversation with the new schools, but since the president has brought it out, there's no problem, you get. Because the day he talked about the new schools, he just called me and be like, he was already talking to the general secretary about it, and one said that he wants to she wants her to be the general secretary. Yeah, I'm like, okay, that is fine, that is okay, me I support it. I will not come and say that she's not good, but I feel like that conversation could have been better. All the schools, or even if you want to get somebody's contribution or anything, not in front of the person, you get, that would be more better. So I'm not condemning anything, no. I'm just saying that this is a better way to go about things, you get. So that's what I said.
Thank you. Thank you, Vice President. Okay. Although at that point, I was not happy when I got that voice note. At first, I don't know, I was somehow, I did not expect the voice note. And the reason I said I did not expect it was that he said his duty just now, and your duty as a vice president. If anyone will attack the president, it should not be the vice president. I'm not calling it attack, though. You saying you are calling out, you're trying to, call out the president. It doesn't, it doesn't really go well.
Presido.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Wait.
finish. Just hold on. Shame, I kept quiet when you were talking. Allow me to finish. I'm speaking. So, basically, I'm not saying that I cannot be done. But for you to come out to the seat as a vice president is not right at all. Your duty, basically. If anybody holds the hand of the president, you should be the vice president. Okay, that aside, I want to talk about the main issue. What he said about desensitization, carrying everybody along. First of all, I think I noted his point, the point that he was making. And then I was writing, I wanted to answer immediately, but I had to calm down and listen to all the points and write down what he was saying to know, okay, this is where I went wrong, this is where. When I really checked it, I didn't see much to it. The only thing I saw there that I did wrong, or per se, in quotes, was that I did not meet everybody to say we have a budget for so and so for so and so thing, and that's this and this and this is what we are buying. That's the only thing I think I can point out from there that I would say I was supposed to have done.
You guys can move to the back, please.
If you can, please. Sorry.
Please.
Sorry. So, I think that's the only thing I would say. No, that's not the only thing I would say. That's the only thing I would point out that I said, and I know that I should have done, but I did not. But saying, what got me angry was saying that he was not aware. Because I even stated the date, 19th May on Monday, Friday, 16th May. We talked about it, and I asked everybody, what do you think? At a point, people were not answering. I had to ask everybody, so that when you come, you see at in the group, you just go straight and you see the message that you were tagged with. But still, nobody responded. The only two people that responded was Precious and Chisom. Chisom said, I agree. I said, okay, I assume that we all agreed to this since we are not responding. And so we had to go with it. My own is that, Treasurer, I told you something, and I remember I stated it out clearly to you. This is what we are buying. I told you that the woman is selling these bonds 1,000 naira, 11, and we want to get 9,000 naira, because we are plenty in this CVS. Only C1 is 80 something, 86. So I told you, let's just 99 so that it will reach everybody. And then we also buying drink. And I told you how much. And you said the last time you bought the drink was 2,500. And I said, let's give a little bit this thing, allowance. Let's just make it 2.8, so it will not be 2.5. I stated it out clearly. I told you that she's staying at Kutu. She cannot buy at the same place that you're buying your own, so it might not be the same price. So let's just make it 2.8. And really, she can confirm, right? It was 2.8 you bought those drinks. I don't even know why I said 2.8. I just said let's just in case. And actually, that's what she spent. So my own is that if you had issues or with the whole instruction, or you are not aware, what you should have done is, President, I never heard you mention so and so. I will not tell you, okay, this is so and so thing. I was saying this thing, but you do not respond. You not say okay. You will check and you see that we actually talked about it. You should have asked me first. Not going to the back, because it now look like you're conniving together. I know it's not it, but that's how it appeared. I know it's not it, but that's how it appeared. What you should have done is ask me. I think I've not heard you mention this before. Why? Because that day I said those things, you were saying, okay, I'll send her the money. Okay. Yes, I'll send you that. You did not say anything to me. You just went straight and called me. You called him. Okay, say so.
The thing is that the day we talked about only one, the two, everything. If I can remember, all we talked about was all those past questions. You understand?
No, we're saying something different. You see now,
So
I will ask you.
that of
If you had gone
question,
up.
I wasn't aware of it.
That's what I'm telling you. I know that you're not aware. Eh? That's what I'm telling you, that you should have told me. I am not aware. Why is this money going? You have the right to ask me that question. That's why you're the treasurer. You're holding the money. You have the right to tell me, I've not heard you mention this. Why? And I will tell you so and so. Go and check. You go and check and confirm. Simple. Not for you to just say okay. You send it. Simple. You now went to go and tell someone else. They said that. Okay, are you aware? Doesn't make sense. I don't have any problem.
Yeah, exactly the reason for every action.
There's a
I
reason.
know that, yes, last even whenever judge asks me or principal, I don't have any, like, I don't question, I'll just read it with my teacher. But after the schedule official, actually, it was actually pointing on majorly financial secretary and what the treasurer, then the past judge that I've gone, and judge was like, okay, this is the next level, so it was basically so that was like I was trying to be sure, like to ensure that other estates are aware. That was like even when I called Precious to ensure like to confirm whether she now as my estate they are aware of it. And her number was not going. That was why I asked for it. You understand that? Like to not be as if the president, the treasurer and what the financial secretary are also correct.
I understand.
That is actually the point.
I
Not like I
understand.
just went back to
It's okay. I understand. You. But what I'm just going to still say is, if you're not aware of something, just ask me. If there's anything that's confusing you, please ask me.
I want to say something, please.
Okay.
So I want to say something. Concerning the sensitization, I was not around, but you guys bought something for the sensitization. I wanted to ask what about like the report of what you bought for the sensitization and everything. You did not put it on the group chat to avoid what happened the last time.
She's with the report. She's going to post it, and we posted the budget. Now,
No, you posted the budget, but you not post what
the
you.
report. She's
But
going to
yes,
post
that's what
the
I'm
financial
saying.
secretary.
Okay.
Another reason I asked her job as well, so that we will all know. She's the one that does budgets. Okay? The secretary takes note of the items we say we buy. She goes and do market survey and draft out a budget for us and present it. That's like I said the first time. That's the only thing I think I should have done that I did not do. That's the only thing. Apart from that, new schools. Let me get to that point now. Apart from George tenor, Constance tenor, and all, please do research. Schools that are appointed, not elected, are done by the president. Yes, it is done by the president. The president does that appointment. The president whose tenure will be running, because you are the one directly working with these people. Now, the only thing like I said, is that you come to your schools and ask if you want to. You can ask them questions. Okay, see this person, what do you think? I remember I asked him about some people, and he gave me, and actually one of them is among us here now, or two of them, one of them is among us here. You get? So it's not you come to the ESCO's group and tell all the ESCOs, oh yeah, pick. Except we want to start doing it that way. Because he's the president, you be the one to work with these people. So if your ESCOs select their friends for you, you work with them. So you that is working, because when it comes to your turn, you will be the one to select a VP that will work for you. You'll be the one. In fact, when George was about to pass out, a month he was passing out, he asked me, have you selected your ESCOs? And he told me, either you can choose as an incoming president whether you want your ESCOs to remain or you want to change. I personally said no.
the ones that have been here, that they have not passed out yet, they should continue in their office. They have been doing well. Then we will now fill in those blank spaces. If you were here during the appointment, during the judge will not schedule officers home. You saw what happened. The escorts that were already here came out again, and then new ones now added. That was because I said I'm okay working. He asked me, "Are you okay working this person? Are you okay?" Because if this person start giving headache, you are the one at the end that will bear the consequences. You are the one. It will be on your head as the president. You are the one that will select your vice. You're the one that will select your whatever else. If you want to dissolve this whole leadership now, you can do that. Dissolve the team and say, I don't want to work with this group. I want this other set of people that you feel, that you deem fit. And then when you have drafted it out, you come and meet the president that has not passed out yet and show the president your list. She will now check these people and say, okay, she can go to one or two expos and ask for their own idea. She doesn't know them like that because president standing here, she sees a lot of people and their attitudes. You don't think I'm seeing them. So when you bring them, bring their list to me, I'll say, okay, this person is okay, this person. But I will not force you to say, you must put this person because it is administration. So I just want to clear that. It's the president that does the choosing. When it's your turn, you do your own. Simple. That's just it. Please, do we have any other thing that you want to say or you want to say? Let's say it now.
When is the next sensitization?
It will be in June. Ending June. We don't hold ending June. Then it will be first week of July. Any other thing? Yes, clearance. There's no official thing yet. There's no change like that. But okay. The thing is that just know that when it's time for clearance, you are supposed to be there. Even financial secretary is supposed to be there to take record. No, it's not be there. No, I will still address that. It's not only two of you are supposed to be there. You are collecting money. She's making record. Doing clearance. You're supposed to be there with me or whoever will be giving that clearance to show. So that you take proper record. So people will not just come and say, I've cleared, give me my clearance from here, they will collect it. While you are there, you know that the person has not paid. Sure you get. So that's it. Doing clearance, just know that you should be available. You come on time, no, because you'll be collecting the money.
Especially that first one. Those people that will come that will give me clearance, they will not give you money. And they will tell you that they have paid. I know many of them, they will still not pay. And also, sorry for interrupting, those people that will come and tell you that they paid 3 months before, check those people. Most of them don't even pay anything. They just have that format of saying they paid 3 months in front and they just go like that. So that's another angle.
Okay. Is there any other thing? Is there any other your grievances? Please.
Please, you guys should do support.
Grievance and anger. Yes. Thank you, our able welfare. She's passing out. And she has done a very wonderful.
I love you. Baby, I love you. Look at me.
If they want certification.
Those other ones, they don't give them.
You guys supposed to give them certificate.
No, those other ones say they don't give them.
They don't give you a.
They never give them.
But you did bad. You say you don't get it. I don't talk about.
I bet you will give them.
Hi, I'm dance and drama.
Hey! So it's not even you guys. So what is about
It's not.
I mean, they are not using
Paid.
I don't tell them.
Please help me with your power bank. Please, my phone wants to die. Let me just use them.
Okay, I think we're done. Any other thing? Any other grievance?
Wait. It's true. I want to say something. I stuck my mind though. You know me. I don't know if you know me well. I don't care.
Talk now.
Have you paid your dues when you were not an escort?
Please do. I better come.
Like, is your
What's your name?
is
Come
your
and
dues
pay.
complete?
That time we I tell you.
Precious who? Where is that? Give me my paper, eh? Give my paper.
Am I with it? You mean it?
You didn't you?
Check that side. You mean
Yeah, you be very lucky. We start all over again from the beginning. Yeah. Check your name, my love. Thank you. Just check it. Let me be sure that you're plus you paid 9 and after the other.
Yes.
Yes, mommy.
Have you paid?
Where did you do your internship? Which state? Oh, I didn't know it looked. That's where I was based now.
You have not done.
Did you do movement or just stationary? Stationary, okay. You have not paid finish, Abby?
just one?
Oh yeah, paid.
You pay for 2 of them.
Oh yeah. Next. Are you new?
Who's paying for you? Why would I pay for you?
You said no, you're a new escort.
She's
I
new.
thought you said that I'm new. You know, specify.
I'm
New
25. I like
member,
your
new
conceit.
escrow.
I like your conceit.
Oh, thanks.
But I'm serious. My dad said it's even wider than this.
Okay. See.
Yeah.
There's a way you.
I have.
Yes. You're from which state?
In most states.
Record it. I've sent it to
I hope I'm not in this place.
No. Are you shy? Precious, are you shy?
Pick your name.
you. Who pay next month?
I'll put your account details.
Are you shy, Precious?
If not me, we just write me first. If not June,
Keep put on a USSD.
What's an FAGRO? Papa, give me pen. My pen, I don't know where I threw it inside. Okay, I've seen it. FAGRO, my love.
Tell her make she money come.
So I'm going to write you in this month, not last month, because I've done financial report for last month.
Who's bank? Say I should give me now.
You know the year? They say I'm not the old.
don't pay with
I'm not saying you know this. I give.
Successful.
Who is your name?
No command.
Okay. After it takes.
After this one.
Now why? 1,000. Oh.
Yeah, Barry.
Please don't write it in last.
I want to show you.
Write it in the head. That space there.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not bad. You don't pay for
Ẹ ti
April.
ṣètò mo fẹ́ jáde jọ̀re.
Strap you.
I'm Igbo.
Come here and speak Yoruba.
Because that's how you remember that name. No, my place is very huge. First start, funny enough. My best friend is Yoruba, so she speaks Igbo better than me. I speak Yoruba better than her.
You guys are proud.
Yeah.
Jacinta, please let's close the meeting now. They are done, I beg.
I've written both of them. I've read that now.
Are you taking the...
Yes, you want to give me again?
For me, I've not taken. This thing has 6 before now.
I
Okay,
don't
they
know.
gave you.
Yes, give me one.
Who give you? She? Was she the one that gave you or you take yourself?
She.
It was 6, Abi 8.
I'm not going to
I
come.
took one.
I'm not supposed to use my eyes to see money. I don't they understand.
Okay, so
What is her name?
this, I don't even know.
Hey.
So this is the end of my life. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share it, and that's the end.
Yes.